Today we are actually going to be looking through Twitter's hot takes. I've been scouring. Anyway, I've been looking through Twitter, looking at random posts, and I've just picked up a hot take here and there. And also, I'm going to be rating them from cold as a fridge and hot as a sun, okay? Like maybe here will be sizzling like a bacon, here cold as a ice cream. I don't know, but anyway, that's the rating system with each hot take we see. And anyway, you know what? Let's start with seeing the first hot take. Okay, so first one being Jujutsu Kaisen is extremely overrated. You know what? I don't like seeing some of these takes where they just say overrated without a take, like without reasoning. So I'm just gonna be the one giving the reasoning. In my opinion, Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it's just slightly overrated. I wouldn't even go that extreme to say extremely overrated. I don't know why I had to say it twice. But anyway, I'm gonna say why I think it's overrated, and I personally think it is because I feel like the story is just not it. And obviously, I think this is not a unique criticism, but let's be real. Every character just overshadows the MC, which is a bit crazy. Like, that's not the worst thing in the world, but the thing is, Yuji is just not a good character. He's just a bit bland. A bland shonen character is such a typical one as well. What else I got? The fights are amazing, but they kind of lack meaning, especially like when I read the Cooling Game arc. That shit was so confusing. Like, I just didn't understand the rules at all, and I don't know why anyone would even read that arc. That arc is just unbelievably confusing. It just reminds me of that meme where they were basically showing a panel of Hunter x Hunter, full of writing, things like that. And at that point, it just confuses me. And don't give me some next allegation saying, oh, I can't read. You have zero comprehension skills. Let's be real, that shit is confusing. And how am I gonna remember that during each fight? But the fights, I would always praise it for its fights. And when they do Gojo v Sukuna, it's gonna be peak. It's actually gonna be peak. But anyway, Jujutsu is, in my opinion, slightly hot. So you know what? I'm just gonna put it at bottom tier. Next one being Steins Gate first 12 episodes are actually good, I guess, is a hot take. I'm gonna think. Okay, I've just thought about it. It is boring. I don't know how you say the 12 episodes are actually good, but I would say they are important and they are the reason why the last bit of the rest of the show is actually peak and is a masterpiece. It's like a build up. And I feel like this is similar to Your Lie in April, where at some parts of the show it was a little bit boring, but then at the last episode you just realize it was all worth it. And that might be the same thing for Gintama, where like I'm watching Gintama, I am really struggling. Like, it's great, but it's just the lack of plot and things like that. It's kind of hard to watch. But maybe if I get to the end, and I've been hearing it that the last movie, things like that, the last few arcs are so good because of the rest of the show. So but with Steins Gate, I don't think the 12 episodes I could even say it's good, in my opinion. But yo, don't cook me for it. But anyway, with this take, I'm gonna rate it as, I'm gonna say sizzling hot. But I'm gonna say it's above Jujutsu. So now we got Jujutsu, Steins Gate take, and yeah. Next one, One Piece is mid.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
That is the sun. This is as hot as the sun. I can't think of anything that's hotter than the sun. Maybe a bigger star. But this is the worst take, and we already know where it is. It's down here. It is down here. Wearing Maui's, yo. It is down there, okay? It's not even sizzling. It's beyond cooked. It's burnt. The food is done. It's dusty. One Piece is mid, and he didn't even give a reason. So we're skipping past that take. What the hell is that take? Naruto Shippuden was boring. That's the next take. This, I am very neutral with it. Actually, I wouldn't even say that. I would say it's either neutral with just little speck of sizzling. It's starting to sizzle just a little bit. Because for me, when I was watching it was really boring. Like, I'll be honest, it is. For the first 150 episodes, so this is before Itachi v Sasuke, that shit was boring. It felt like they were just doing missions after missions. So these missions just so boring as hell. These ninja missions, like, yeah, it's so filler. It just felt filler to me. And yeah, I was only watching it, by the way, because I wanted to complete it, and it was lockdown. I had other things to watch, but anyway, I just wanted to say I finished Naruto Shippuden. Next one. Sub and dub are both good. This is the coldest take, by far. This take, I really agree, because I feel like most dubs are possible, but the thing is, sub are, for the majority, are way better. But I feel like sub is a bit overrated as well, because I feel like a lot of sub are just on par with dub. It's just the fact that they speak in Japanese that we, for some reason, like it, and for some reason we don't find it as cringe. I want to know, like, to a Japanese watcher, do you guys cringe towards the Japanese voice actors the same way we do with our dub actors? I hope you understand what I mean. But just like, there's some clips like this one where like the dub is just terrible.
Hey, Benton, don't crap your pants if you see a vampire out there.
Get lost. You wouldn't recognize a goddamn vampire if one jumped up and bit you on the end of your fucking dick. So just get off my back.
And then there's these ones where the dub is just amazing.
Think of a big black man chasing you!
Well, he's not racist.
I guess not. He's only 0.2 seconds faster.
But anyway, this is not sizzling out. This is the coldest, and it will rank as the best take so far, in my opinion. Oh, talking about dub, Ghost Story is the best dub ever made. Let's be real. This show is only good because of the dub. And if a dub can make a show that is the blandest, boring writing, boring story to something peak, then the dub is the best. Like this, I just said the last one was the coldest take. I think this one's way higher, if I have to be honest. Next, Attack on Titan is a mecha anime. I don't really know what a mecha anime is. I know it's like Evangelion, if I even said that right, and things like 86, things like that. I don't think Attack on Titan is like that. Like, if it was, it stopped being like that. Like, I feel like a mecha anime is where the mecha is like its main premise, and obviously the mecha part, I'm assuming they say is Titans, but you don't really see people like controlling the Titan. They just become the thing, if you understand what I mean. So I don't think I don't really agree with it, but I would say this is not a bad take. I'll say it's just in the middle, just sizzling, but yeah. And lastly, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen. I just read that. Okay, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen are so far better, big three, than can I read? Can I read? Let's go again. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen are so far better. Why can I not read? Third time. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen are so far a better big three than One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Okay, I got that reading part right. I don't know if I want to say this. I think this might be. Is this worse than the One Piece take? That's the actual question. Is this actually worse than the One Piece take? Because this is shit. This is beyond shit. Firstly, One Piece is already better than any of these shitty animes, and I'm calling the shitty animes compared to the big three. Like, the only one I would say is up there is My Hero, and I do believe My Hero, in my opinion, is better than Naruto, which I think is the worst of the big three. Sorry, that's my take. Maybe that's the Sun type take. But come on, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu. You know, I'm gonna rank them by rating. My Hero is like an 8. Like, I mean, this is bad for anime. They're all 8s, to be honest. But like, manga wise, My Hero is an 9. No, is it 8? Demon Slayer is like a 6 to 7. Let's be real though. Or artist shit, and the fight is just nowhere near as good without the animation we see. And Jujutsu is like an 8 as well, but I dropped it. So you can't compare to One Piece, which is literally nearly a 10. Bleach, which is a 9. Naruto is like Shippuden, 7. You can't compare that. Come on, you can't compare both. Like they're not even on the same league. That's crazy. That is and he even posted a picture with, oh, don't fight me with it, with the sword. Whoa, what was that about? Yo. But anyway, that is probably the hottest take of today. And anyway, yo. Yeah, this is the bottom. This is the bottom of the list. But anyway, tell me your hottest takes, you know, down in the comments. Like, subscribe. And if you want me to do a part 2 for this, just, you know, do everything I said in it. But anyway, till next time, peace.